Hi, my name is Carlos. This is my final project for my English course at Platzi. The topic is the history of English. I have to say that I use Gamma app to create this presentation. I hope you can enjoy this, and if you have some comments, please tell me in the comment section. In this video, we're going to know about the cultures that contributed to the formation of the English language. It's very fascinating to know that languages like French, Spanish, and Arabic contribute into the creation of this language, and iconic persons like William Shakespeare contributed in the creation of thousands of words. Before watching the video, you need to know that I'm going to read the information in this presentation. The objective with this is to practice my reading and spelling too. Thanks for your attention, and let's begin. Explore the fascinating origins and evolution of the English language from its Germanic roots to its status as a global lingua franca. Discover the diverse influences that have shaped this dynamic and versatile means of communication over the centuries. Origins of the English language. Proto-Indo-European roots. The English language traces its origins back to the Proto-Indo-European language family, which spread across Europe and Asia thousands of years ago. Germanic influences. The ancestors of the English language, the West Germanic tribes, includes the Anglos, Saxons, and Jutes, migrated to Britain in the 5th century. Celtic interactions. The indigenous Celtic languages of Britain, such as Brittonic and Gaelic, influenced the developing Anglo-Saxon dialects through cultural and linguistic exchange. The Anglo-Saxon period, 450 to 1066 CE. During this era, the English language emerged as a fusion of Germanic dialects brought by Anglo-Saxon invaders. The language was heavily influenced by Old Norse during Viking invasions and settlements. This period saw the development of a distinct English identity and culture. The Norman Conquest and the Middle English period, 1066 to 1500 CE. In 1066, the Norman conquest of England by William the Conqueror marked a major turning point in the history of the English language. The influx of French vocabulary and grammar significantly influenced the evolution of Middle English, which developed into a rich and diverse language. During this period, the language underwent significant grammatical and lexical changes, incorporating many French loanwords, especially in areas of government, law, and aristocratic culture. The Middle English period saw the emergence of iconic literary works such as Geoffrey Chaucer, Canterbury Tales, which further shaped the language development. The early modern English period, 1500 to 1800 CE. During this period, the English language underwent significant changes with the influence of the Renaissance and the works of renowned authors like William Shakespeare. The vocabulary expanded greatly, incorporating words from Latin, Greek, and other languages. The standardization of English, grammar, and spelling also began, laying the foundation for the modern language we know today. The spread of the English globally. The British Empire. The expansion of the British Empire in the 17th and 20th centuries spread the English language to colonies around the world. laying the foundation for its global reach. Lingua franca. English became the dominant international language or lingua franca used for business, diplomacy, science, and technology, enabling global communication and collaboration. Cultural diffusion. The spread of English also facilitated the global dissemination of Anglo-American popular culture, including music, movies, TV shows, and social media, further entrenching its prominence. The influence of other languages of English. Vocabulary borrowing. English has borrowed extensively from other languages, incorporated thousands of words from Latin, Greek, French, and more. This linguistic diversity has enriched the English vocabulary. Grammatical influences. While the core grammar of English is Germanic, other languages have influenced its structure over time, such as inclusion of grammatical gender from French and the use of articles from Norman French. Pronunciation shifts. The influx of foreign words has also shaped the pronunciation of English, leading to the coexistence of traditional Anglo-Saxon sounds alongside new phonemes. Phonemes borrowed from other linguistic traditions. Cultural impacts. The influence of other languages on English reflects the cultural exchange and historical interactions that have shaped the development of the English over the centuries. The diversity of English dialects. 1. Regional dialects. Variations in pronunciations, grammar, and vocabulary across different geographic regions. 2. Sociolects. Dialects associated with particular social groups or classes. 3. Ethnolects. Dialects influenced by the languages of different ethnic communities. The English language has evolved to encompass a rich tapestry of diverse dialects, each reflecting the unique cultural, social, and geographic influences of different communities. From the rolling accents of the British Isles to the distinctive creoles of the Caribbean, the versatility of the English language is a testament to its global reach and adaptability. The evolution of English grammar and vocabulary. 1. Grammatical changes. English grammar have evolved significantly over time, with shift in sentence structure, verb conjugations, and the use of pronouns. Vocabulary expansion. Number 2. The English language has continuously expanded its vocabulary, incorporating words from other languages and creating new terms to describe emerging concepts. 3. Linguistic borrowing. English has readily borrowed words from and expressions from other languages, such as French, Latin, and Greek, enriching its lexical diversity. The ongoing transformation of the English language. 1. Dynamic and evolving. The English language is constantly evolving, adapted to new technologies, cultural influences, and social trends, ensuring its continued relevance and versatility. Number 2. Globalization and diversity. As English spreads across the world, it's absorbed new words, idioms, and grammatical structure reflecting the rich tapestry of cultures and experiences that shape its evolution. Number 3. Digital transformation. The rise of digital communication has spawned new vocabulary, abbreviations, and modes of expression, challenging traditional norms and pushing the boundaries of the language. Number 4. Ongoing debates and innovations. Discussions around inclusive language, the influence of artificial intelligence, and the preservation of the endangered Dialects continue to shape the future of the English language.